to the girl who rewrites her replies 7 times before hitting send, who holds her breath in a room full of people, wondering if her voice will echo or disappear. You don't hesitate because you're weak. You pause because your words carry weight. You've spent years learning how not to bleed on people who didn't offer a hand. That silence you sit in, it's not fear, it's self-respect, learning to whisper what once came out as screams. You've been told you're quiet, too quiet, but inside you, there's a world that watches, that feels deeply. There's a language in your stillness that not everyone understands, and that's okay. Your calm isn't a lack of courage, it's the presence of wisdom. You are not the absence of noise, you are the presence of depth. And some people just haven't learned how to swim that deep. They say you're too sensitive, that you feel too much, that your softness is dangerous because it makes them look inside. They call your silence awkward and your empathy excessive. But let me remind you, soft isn't weak, quiet isn't powerless. You're the storm that doesn't announce itself. You're thunder in the body of still water. You don't have to roar to make impact. You don't have to prove your worth to people who don't even know their own. They misread your calm as passivity, but you know the truth. Your stillness has saved you more times than rage ever could. You walk through fire and never make a scene. You heal in silence and still keep showing up. Let them misunderstand. Let them underestimate. Your power was never meant to be loud. It was meant to be real. You don't have to shrink to be loved. You don't have to disappear to make space. Start choosing yourself in text messages left on read. Walk away from loud rooms that ignore your silence. In keeping your peace, even if it means losing people. You are not hard to love. You are just not easy to manipulate anymore. Choosing yourself doesn't mean you don't care. It means you care enough not to abandon yourself again. You've spent years breaking yourself in half just to keep people whole. Now it's your turn to feel full. Let them call you selfish. Let them call you cold. You don't owe softness to those who weaponized it. You're allowed to say no. You're allowed to change your mind. You're allowed to walk away without explaining why. That's not cruel, that's growth. Real strength doesn't chase. Real power doesn't perform. It just is, like the moon, glowing in silence, like breath, steady even in storms. You don't need to be louder. You just need to trust the strength in your quiet. Power is not always what you say. Sometimes it's what you choose not to say. It's walking away from chaos without needing to slam a door. And it's choosing rest in a world that worships hustle. It's saying, I don't need to win, I just need peace. There's a kind of power in not reacting, in being unbothered, in keeping your light, even when others try to dim it. You are not here to fight everything. You are here to grow through it. Hold your ground gently. Protect your softness fiercely. You're not fragile. You're sacred. Every time you let yourself feel instead of freeze, you rise. Every time you choose peace over proving, you become her. This is the soft revolution, the quiet rise, the becoming. Don't rush. Don't shrink. Just keep walking. You're becoming the woman who doesn't need to be explained to be understood. And she is unforgettable. You're becoming the kind of woman who rests unapologetically, who takes up space without even asking, the kind who knows that she is both storm and shelter, both open wound and healing balm. You're becoming tender, resilient, but still fiercely alive, and nothing about that needs validation. Let them stare, let them wonder. You are not here to be understood, you are here to be whole. This is your becoming, and it's beautiful. Thank you for joining us at Moonfire Rising. If this touched something in you, even just a little, subscribe and come back when the world feels too loud. This space is always open.